What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for round number 3 of the KOHLER Open at Whistling Straits. And I know it's been a while since round number 2 was posted, but we are back, and Ryan Gamer is looking to get back in form today. It's been about 3 weeks since I played this game, so we may be a little bit rusty here in moving day of this tournament, but who knows? Maybe Ryan Gamer goes out there and dominates. I need all of your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments. Just like always, if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I will try to post round number 4 in the same week that this video goes live, so be on the lookout for that. That's at least the plan. We'll see if it works out that way. But it's good to be back. Thank you all for all the support here on the channel while I was gone, and just all the positive encouraging comments. I greatly appreciate it. So today for round number 3, we have 3 to 5 miles per hour wind. That is going to be very scoreable. We have average conditions, firm and medium first cut length. So really, this course should be very scoreable today. So right now, Ryan Gamer is sitting 7 under par through the first 2 rounds, sitting tied for 47th place. The leader is Xander Schauffele, who's sitting 17 under par. So if we shoot probably 7 under, we could probably move into the top 30. If we shoot better than that, let's set our goal at 10 under. Who knows? Maybe we just dominate today. That probably puts us in the top 25 or even top 10. Anything can happen out there on moving day. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits, it's live third-round coverage of the KOHLER Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Xander Schauffele is the leader. He leads the pack at 17 under. As for our featured golfer, their place is secured for the weekend, but it's going to take something special to get back into contention.
Here we go. Nothing like Whistling Straits moving day. Now, if you all remember, tough round number 1, battled back in round number 2 to just make the cut. We need a big round though. Get your one times ready. You all know what to do. Gotta get the nervous jitters out early. Play our game. What a swing here. Welcome back, Ryan Gamer. Perfect tempo on that one. You rarely ever see that. Perfect swing plane too.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
In round number 1 and 2, I remember that we never really hit a great shot on this hole to the green. So we really need to birdie this one. We're only left with 96 yards. This is our wheelhouse right here. So what I'm going to do on this one is aim at about 90 yards. We have a little bit of tailwind, do full D-loft, and we're going to try to plant this thing right next to the hole. Sounds like a great plan. Back a little bit. Too much on the swing.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Good to see Frank didn't miss us at all, right? Just firing shots at us. He said almost that same thing in all the rounds this week on hole 1. Okay, so ball is sitting below the feet. Looks like a steady left to right putt here down the slope. I guess on that last shot, what I was hoping for is with that D-loft that we would spin back a little bit, but not a lot, because I knew we were hitting into that upslope, but too much D-loft, I guess. A steady left to right break. I don't think there's much to this. Come on. One time for the birdie, everybody.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Good putt. Can't really be upset about that, right? You know, isn't that On this hole, which is a very scoreable golf hole if you hit the fairway, I believe that's 3 pars for the week on this golf hole. I could be wrong. You all can let me know if you remember. You all probably don't remember either. Maybe you do.
It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at 7 under.
Yeah, the leaders, of course, have not teed off yet. We're 10 strokes off the leader. Gotta capitalize here on the par 5. I don't think we need a power swing. Just put this in the fairway. Nothing fancy. But Jerry's strategy, the caddy, you all know Jerry, he's still caddying out there. I know he's doing a lot in all the other sports as well for Ryan Gamer. But he still caddies every now and then. But he told Ryan, just play your game. Play your game. You've been here before. Just give it 10 under and be out of your way.
Another shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second.
You know the fans are here for birdies.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Or Eagles.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a cracking 2.
Yeah, I think this is great. I mean, 255 to the pin, 247 to the front of the green. Gonna go with the approach 3 hybrid, full loft. See if we can attack this thing. That's perfect. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Welcome back, Ryan.
Really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
We can do
Well
it.
worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Steady uphill, though. Look at this putt. 1.9 degrees ball below the feet as well. This thing is moving up that slope. Now, it's going to break less up the hill. Going to have to hit this pretty firm as well. Now, the problem is, you see how this is sitting on a like a downhill backdrop? If we hit this too hard, we could roll off the front of the green. But you want to win or do you want to lose, right? You got to make eagles. You go steady left to right. Aim at about 21 feet. Just so hard to tell. One time. Get in! You know what's a mean game sometimes? Golf. Wow. What a putt. You read it perfect, left it short, an eagle putt, leaving it short. I thought for sure I hit that enough, but clearly I didn't. But at the end of the day, that is a birdie to move to 8 under.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2.
38th
and that's
place.
Going to move him into red figures for the round and 8 under for the tournament.
And then you have this mean pin location here on this par 3. 210. Tucked away, protected by water and bunkers to the left, bunkers to the right. Dangerous shot. Now, I do like the finesse shot. It's downhill quite a bit. I think to play this safe, we go to land it a little bit short here on this downslope with the 7-iron. Should funnel right to left. This should be perfect. It's got to get a bounce, though. That's just perfection. I mean, calculated it perfect, executed the shot. Let's
Okay,
make a putt.
that one's dancing. Nota Begay down on 3 green.
What do we got,
look at
Nota?
this putt for birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Yeah, so ball is sitting above the feet. To me, it looks like a steady right to left the entire way. It kind of looks like it flattens out at the end. Fans are loud here at Whistling Straits today, aren't they? Not going to leave this one short. It's steady up the hill. Very makeable putt. I'm going to go about foot outside. Aim at about 26 feet. Could be 20. I think 26 should be fine. One time. Get in.
Nope.
Perfect speed. These greens are tough. We're on them, though. At least we have one birdie through the first 3 holes. It should be 2, because honestly, the first hole should be a birdie, especially where we were sitting off the tee, but can't change the past. Let's change the future, though.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he's going to remain at 8 under.
Oh, it's close to the FedEx Cup playoffs, too, so this is time to get back in form. I say back in form. We were in great form, but it's been a little while. It's tough fairway to hit. I mean, you have 299 there. You see that marker over the bunker. I think if we aim at that back bunker, we should be in good shape. I think. See, that's a good swing. Good swing, but that thing shot off well to the left. Maybe the wind was gusting a bit, or just bad shot dispersion.
Straight into the thick stuff.
Or maybe
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
maybe Jerry gave us the wrong caddy information.
To make this 4th hole at Whistling Straits any harder, but nonetheless, down the left-hand side we are, and that makes the 2nd shot, well, it's a big ask to find the green.
Thank you, Henny. Yeah, I think going for the green is kind of out of the picture here, but, you know, well, actually, this is going to carry what? Yeah, I think that's out of the picture. I mean, a 7-iron is not going to get all the way up there. I don't think in an 80% lie. I do think we put it up there to the right, kind of let it roll. It's going to come off well to the left. This is going to be interesting. That thing flew out. What a fly. Got a flyer's lie on that one. That thing just flew.
Okay, so good work there to get this back out.
I got some coffee sitting here, but
And really, this is
saving
not a
it for
bad
their
spot to
birdie.
be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par.
Which we did have a birdie earlier. I forgot. I think I drank water. What was I? No wonder we only have one birdie. What was I thinking on that one? But here we go. It is time for Ryan's favorite shot here, the old spinner shot. What am I doing? There, that's what we wanted. Put a backspin, let it a bit short. Attack this thing. I never use the zoom. I usually just, because you can use the zoom on Silm when you're around the green. I just only use it on putting. Many of you have left a comment like, Ryan, you know you can zoom in around the green. I always honestly forget, and I just use it when I'm putting. But yeah, you can technically walk around the greens and look at it. Beautiful. Come on.
That is absolutely fine.
Its ball is above the feet, 1.2 degrees, steady right to left. Gotta make this. There we go.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4.
That's a big time par
He'll
save,
stay
honestly.
right where he is.
17 under. That's a steep hill to climb, isn't it? I mean, anything can happen. We've done it before, but this hole always gets me. I don't know how aggressive to get on it, honestly. I think you just put it up into the right side of the fairway. So if we aim like right there, we should be in good shape. That should be perfect. I wanted it a bit more to the right. I don't think we can get this there.
A tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
But I mean, should you even go for this one? It's so dangerous with the water.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Well, yeah, with this angle, you just can't do it. I think I talked about this the last time, right? At this angle, it's just way too dangerous to even think about it. I know I say, do you want to win or do you want to lose? But, you know, still want to play smart. And I think this is the winner's choice. Because if we go for that and hit it too short in the water, too far in the water,
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
And we get our favorite shot here into the green. 52 yards away, downhill slightly. Gonna go with the 48-yard carry. Slide over power should be the club. Not bad. The wind took it a
Good
lot.
soft hands. That is nicely done. This a shade better than 50% on the
Flat?
make percentage. It's for birdie.
50% make percentage, Rich says. Now, this looks flat, honestly. I don't see any break whatsoever. So, in these cases, send it in. Don't overthink it. Yes!
Yes, a good
There was
read.
break
It's
to
a
it.
birdie here at 5.
Hey,
He's
get
got
your
it to 2 under
coffee,
for
whatever
the
you're
round.
drinking.
9
Cheers, everybody.
under now for the tournament.
You see we're in 26th place as well, so we're climbing. 9 under on the tournament, 2 under on the day, and we have 13 holes of golf left here on moving day. Ryan Gamer is playing in the Players Championship right now in PGA 2K23. His home course, home tournament is in a battle there. That final round will be posted sometime soon. If you have not watched that tournament, I highly recommend you tune in to the Players Championship 2K23. It's been epic. Look at this. Don't you stop. How does that stop? What a shot.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
We struggled in the Players Championship in this game. You all remember Ryan fell apart there early in the season. 55 yards downhill. Gotta be the spinner shot. Like the play. Overhit it. It wasn't the overhit, it was the fast.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt
Come on,
that will
Ryan.
get your attention.
Hey, we knew the swing would be rusty, right? We knew the swing would be rusty. Got to get back into it. Ball is sitting above the feet. Steady right to left. Be a tough putt. It looks like it's breaking more at the beginning and then it's kind of flattens out at the end. Go about 1.5 feet outside. Pretty level putt as far as up or downhill. Gonna break pretty hard though. Get in! Yes!
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies
Come
here
on.
on this front side.
Back-to-back
And he's
birdies.
into double figures now at 10 under par.
I don't even have to say cheers anymore for the coffee. You all already got your coffee or water, whatever you're drinking already. I say water because I know a lot of you all do drink water in these videos. As you all have said in comments. That's the healthy choice. Coffee's basically water. I don't put anything in it, so it's coffee, water. Somebody said that in a comment one day. Ryan, it's your coffee's just water. It's fine. Drink more coffee. Okay, 201 to the front, 242 back pin location. I think I lay up too much on this golf hole. I think we're going 4-iron, and we're gonna attack this thing. I think I play this a little too cautious usually, and it never works out. All things considered, swing's feeling pretty good overall.
Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green.
So the initial read
Delicate
was...
little chip here for his second.
The initial read of hitting the 5-iron was the way. Gotta flop this. It's just an impossible shot without it. But this is the shot that Jerry taught Ryan. The old flop shot. Take it.
Just 5 feet left.
I mean, it says ball above the feet at the beginning. To me, it actually looks like it's breaking the opposite way. I'm going to go not much break here, though.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7.
3
And he's
birdies
gonna
on the
remain
day.
at 10 under.
This is huge. 18th place. I know there's a lot of golf left and a lot of players left to play, so we won't stay in 18th place, but if we keep climbing, we can make a big climb up that leaderboard. It's called moving day for a reason. This is the one that's so tough to see. That bunker and bush, I wish I could see on the caddy book. Right there. I just don't... Oh, I see it. Okay, if we aim over top that bunker and bush, should be in the fairway if Jerry has given us the right caddy book. If not, blame Jerry. Okay. Jerry gave us the right caddy book. Thank you for that.
That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Jerry has actually been spending most of his time learning
Franklin,
hockey.
stop staring at Lake
Talk
Michigan
about it
in the
after Rich
background.
here.
What should we be focusing on this shot?
Well, somehow you've got to thread a long iron in between the bunkers on the left and the bunkers on the right onto a very, very narrow green.
Yeah, and this downhill shot is always the toughest. But yeah, Jerry the caddy, you know, he does a lot for all the sports. Ryan's personal trainer. He's the defensive coach for the Seattle Seahawks for Ryan and the quarterback coach for Ryan Gamer. But he's also he's becoming the defensive coach in NHL 24. He didn't know anything about hockey. He's never really played hockey or watched hockey, so he's been trying to learn hockey. At the beginning, he knew nothing, and it showed. But he's trying to lead the Ryan Gamer, the Chicago Blackhawks, to Stanley Cup. Well, let's just say the playoffs first. I'm gonna go pitching wedge here, and we're gonna send this. It's downhill. I like this club. That's been such a fun series, that NHL 24. It's been a blast. So here was my thinking on
not as close
that.
to the pin as you'd like, but when you find
I know
greens
you
in
all will
regulation
question
on
it.
a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Would you rather miss long or short? And I was afraid of that downhill lie, the downhill part of that shot playing more, and we'd be in the back in that dangerous spot behind the green. That's the reason I hit that a little bit shorter. Usually I attack more. That's when I'm usually feeling confident, but I don't know. Might regret that shot, but who knows? Maybe we make this 73-footer. Yeah. Awesome. It's steady left to right at the beginning, and then it funnels back down right to left, and then maybe left to right at the end. Huh. Very interesting read right here. It's up. It's not changing elevation much. You see at the bottom right, pretty level overall. So I'm going to go a little outside the left edge. It's going to be left, right, left, I think. A little more left to right at the beginning and end. That right to left portion didn't affect it very much.
8-foot putt here.
Pretty good putt, though. Okay, ball is above the feet, 0.9 degrees. It's steady up the slope. Looks like more would break at the beginning than end. These are the ones that Ryan has actually missed this tournament. If you all remember, putting was off in rounds 1 and 2, especially rounds 1. Yes.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th.
That's
And
huge.
he'll remain right where he
That
is.
is huge. Come on. I need a drink of coffee there. I need some energy. Ryan needs to harness that ferocity. Is that the word? That fight that he has in NHL 24, leading the NHL in hits. He doesn't mess around. This is the fairway that's tough to hit. If we aim at that left bunker that we see there, we should be fine. The wind's going to help us a little bit, left to right. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
I think we could get 4 more birdies. I really do.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
Well, you should have talked about the creek before our drive. But here we go. Downhill a little bit. 134 yards away. Finesse pitching wedge in hand. And I do like the club. A little bit of loft. It's got to hit the right power. I don't really want to overswing on this one. That's beautiful. Come on, that wind affected that big time.
A little long as we can see and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
So with wind gusts turned on, you're going to have the wind's going to, even though it's 3 to 5 miles per hour, it can gust a little bit more than that. And that showed on that one. That thing really, it could have been a shot dispersion, but our accuracy on finesse shots pretty good. Our shot dispersion's low. Just wind affected that big time. I think it was a wind gust. So going uphill and then slight downhill towards the end, it's uphill most of the way. Ball is below the feet. I don't think there's much break here though. Especially gonna hit this pretty firm too. One time, come on, one time. It's never broke. It actually came back the other way at the end. These greens are always tough to me. They have those subtle breaks that are just really tough to see.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th.
Hey, 3 under is really good.
3 under 33 on this front side.
My best round on this course so far on True Sim was actually the 5 under that we put up in the last round number 2. This course is always tough for me here on True Sim. Keep it up though. I think we're gonna fade this. I can't hit the fade. Let's just. Is this the one where I partialed it up that right side? I think so. Something like that. I think this is the shot that we always did. Now that's just an unlucky bounce.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Not a bad lie.
From the rough, we check in with Noda.
He's got 117 yards to the front, 117 to the hole. Ball sitting down just a bit, but he should be able to handle it.
Yeah, I agree with Noda. Like, ball sitting down just a bit. It's a great lie. 88 to 97% into an uphill shot with tailwind. I love this. As long as we don't get a flyer lie, we're in good shape. Don't blast it.
Just a
Where
sand
did
wedge.
that slow come from?
This is started left, gonna miss left.
Could have been worse though, but not sure where that slow came from. Gotta putt this one. Gotta putt this one. So ball is sitting above the feet. Definitely breaking right to left at the beginning. Right to left the whole way, but I'm gonna move to the other side. Kind of looks like it comes back at the end. No, it's definitely right to left away. A lot of break at the beginning. It's downhill and then uphill. Not an easy putt, but these are the ones that you got to make if you want to win tournaments. So close.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Thank you, Rich. You know, you can't be upset about that. It's good putt, good read. It's just, it's tough, right? It's tough out there. Let's get our par.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is.
18th place. I wonder what if we finish the day right now, 10 under. That'd be 3 under on the day. Where would that put us on the standings? Probably top 40. Something like that. Put this in the fairway, nothing fancy. Did you all see that shot
This one
dispersion?
moving just a little bit to the right with that wind.
That thing shot off to the right a mile on a good swing overall, and that just kills this golf hole. Now, it's not really one you can get there in 2 anyways, so it's not a huge deal. But it's still unfortunate. Great lie, though. Like, even with the hybrid, we have a fantastic lie. Yeah, that was perfect. This is the same spot we'd be if we would have hit the fairway, so the rough didn't hurt us.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
It's a tough range, 78 yards. You know, if we were a little bit closer, could hit the spinner shot, but that's out of the picture here. I don't want to spin it back off the green, so going to do full D-loft. Aim right at the hole and honestly stop this thing. Wind has picked up a bit, so we'll see how it plays here. Yeah, wind really affected that from left to right. Hey, we'll take it. We're dancing.
Okay, that's acceptable there. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Notice right, like, although we missed putts this week, we've been putting them close. And has it led to a lot of birdies? No. But we're still playing good golf. Ball is 2.5 degrees below the feet, steady up the slope. It looks like it to me that it flattens out big time next to the hole. But there's going to be a lot of break at the beginning. I'm not leaving this short. I'm going to go about a foot, 2 feet, 2.5 feet outside.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Again, the story of this week at Whistling Straits, which is, it shows how hard these greens are, which everybody knows how tough these greens are. If you played this course, you especially know. If you watch the pros play in real life. But like, we're on it, but just not on making them. We're getting so close, and if we can put it all together here,
So that
we can dominate.
Par here at 11.
That's an unfortunate
And he'll
miss.
remain right where he is.
Just mishit the finesse shot there. It's the we've mishit a lot of shots this week, but it's gonna happen. We'd rather mishit shots now than mishit shots in the FedEx Cup playoffs, right? Okay, 189 downhill, 162 to carry that bunker, back pin location. What about a partial 8-iron full loft? Let the wind affect it. I was hoping the wind was gusting a little bit more.
Okay.
Good shot, though.
Safely aboard. Now, from long range, this for birdie.
Ball is below the feet. It's uphill. Ball is below the feet at the beginning. Slight left to right, but then it changes hard up the slope to right to left, it looks like. Then it stays right to left the entire way. Maybe it comes back slightly at the end the other way. Imagine if we make this 49-footer, slide up the slope, gonna aim about 5 yards past, maybe 6. Going mostly right to left here. Imagine. Ooh, good speed.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was a really good effort. Great chance. Gave it a run. We'll take it.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
Somebody call on the birdie train, please. Wow, do we need it? Because if we have 6 holes left. If we birdie out, that's 16 under. We've been so close all week, but just so close doesn't mean you're birdieing, right? That's the beauty of golf, though. That's why I love golf, right? That challenge of it.
Turning out
Look
to
at
be
this.
a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee
Go
shot.
ball, don't you stop.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Now, we had a shot very similar to this earlier. If you all remember, a downhill lie I forgot to account for on the spinner shot. And some of you probably left that in a comment like, Ryan, you just forgot about the... You hit the same shot, you just forgot about the downhill lie. So, go. Learn from your mistakes. What a shot. Ryan Gamer's favorite
that's
shot.
a high quality shot right there.
Learn
4
from his
feet for
caddy,
birdie.
Jerry. This is not an easy putt. Ball is 2.1 degrees below the ball. This is a bender from left to right. Oh, get your legs shaking when you go up to putt this one. Get the hand shaking too. Yes!
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
First birdie of the
He'll
back.
move to 11 under par.
11th place, but again, that's probably not going to stay. The early morning tee time. Get your coffee. Cheers, everybody. We got this. Yeah, it feels good, but feels good to be back gaming, you know? Feels good to be back gaming, hanging out with you all. We always have a good time, right? We get some good laughs, have a good time. Hope you all are enjoying all the series here on the channel. We have a lot of career mode series going on right now, and I am having a blast. That's a good swing right there. That is a really good swing.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
This is the range we
We
struggled
know
at, though.
he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to
That's
stop.
exactly what we've been trying to do the whole time. The two, just bounce it, hop it, stop it. Come on, Ryan. Where did the underswing come from? When do you all
Not
ever
quite
see
sure that
Ryan
strike, whether
underswing?
they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
And then we have a
This for
tester.
birdie now at 14.
That's the
Well,
range.
he's had great conversion on
that has
putts like
crushed
this.
me.
Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Last 5 weeks, we dominated from that range. This week at Whistling Straits, we haven't been hitting them. And that's why I wish this game had a practice facility. You know, a driving range. Like in the older EA Sports PGA Tour games, the Tiger Woods PGA Tour games, of course. And then I think Rory McIlroy PGA Tour had a driving range. Some type of training. Been a while. I can't remember. Now PGA 2K21, 2K23 has that as well. Just want to be able to practice those shots, you know? Guess you could turn on mulligans and just keep practicing from that range. Downhill shot. Ball is below the feet slightly. Imagine if we... This is huge.
Oh,
Yeah, I just-
that never had a chance.
It never did have a chance, but tough read. You know, my golf coach used to always say, visualize the putt before you putt it, and always visualize that putt going in. So a little mental practice. So imagine the putt's going in. It looks right to left to me. I know it's level at the beginning. Beautiful.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 11 under par.
But last week, we're right next to the hole for birdie because we were hitting those shots. Now we have the long par 4 here on 15. Very difficult golf hole. That was the difference between last week and this week, right? those finesse shots. The finesse shots were just not hitting close.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
But again,
Where the hole is
four
cut,
under.
just about 190 yards, Frank.
We can do this. 4 under. My best round on these True Sim settings is 5 under, which we got in round 2 on this golf course. So, not my best score in the game, of course. You know, playing this golf course tour or the game's default sim mode, I've scored very well on this course, but it's tough here without the grids. 192 downhill. I'm gonna go 7-iron. Full loft. See if we can stick this. That's a beautiful swing. That is just gorgeous. Come on.
That's well played. And now a good look at birdie. A look at birdie here at 15.
Making a difficult
and he
golf hole.
seemingly had no
Easy.
problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
And look, we can see the cup of coffee on the golf ball right there. You love to see that. The bacon and eggs. Maybe that we're gonna be hitting a cup of coffee right the putter. Maybe that's good luck. Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right up the slope. I'm gonna go 23 feet aim. Not gonna land this short. I get pretty aggressive here. One time. That's in! Get in there!
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15.
We are
And he gets
fighting
it
now.
to 12 under par.
We are fighting. Come on. 6th place now. Of course, it's not going to hold, but we are golfing today. Okay, those group of bunkers there. So this is when the caddy book for me is so hard to see. Gotta trust Jerry. Jerry says aim at the bunkers to the right, so let's see if he's correct. Oh, bad shot dispersion. Never mind. Okay, round of applause to the caddy.
fairway.
Good job, Jerry. Don't give him too much credit in the comments. He will let it go to his head. Then he won't even scout the course. 250 yards here on this par 5 left. I like the approach. High bricks. We're going to get a little bit more spin. Actually, I don't even think we need that. We have plenty of green to work with. I think 6 hybrid. I definitely don't want to accidentally draw it. I like this a lot. One time for the Albie, everybody. Imagine a nice heartbeat moment right now. One time. Get up. Was going for an overswing and fast. I slowed it. Still a good shot.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
We're going to look at this one from both sides here. The ball is below the feet at the beginning. Looks left to right. And then it kind of looks like at the end it comes back the other way. But let's take a look. I don't know. I don't know about this. I think it's left to right then right to left at the end. I think it's mostly right to left though. I think it turns hard there at the end. I really do. I could be completely wrong, but trust your instincts, right? Instincts got us World Golf Ranking #1, so keep it up. It is right to left. What a
Tell you
putt.
what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there.
I love this golf course, though. How fun has this week been, everybody? How fun has it been here at Whistling Straits? I wish we played this course twice in the EA PGA Tour career because it's just so much fun. It's a fight. Like, you have to focus and grind to score on this golf course. It's amazing. Love this course. Good birdie.
This round finishing strong.
Look at that
Back-to-back birdies
stretch.
now at 15 and 16.
That's-
and he'll move to 13 under par
That's
for the
3
tournament.
birdies in the last 4 holes. We have 2 holes remaining here. The very tough par 3 here. 5th place, 13 under. Let's go. New personal best here so far as well on these settings. Okay, so it's downhill a lot. We have 229 to the front of the green. 254. I'm going to go finesse, 5-iron, full loft, and attack it. Okay. Did you all see the wind's effect there,
And
but also
that
just see the
one
ball
not on
die?
the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Okay, Jerry really miscalculated something on that one. Always blame Jerry. Never blame Ryan Gamer. Jerry doing on that one. No, I as soon as I hit that, I'm like, what am I doing? What? Move on, right? Spinner shot. Lob wedge in hand. Like the club. 1 hop stop. That's it. Beautiful.
That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad.
Honestly, that might be easier than putting on this green, and I'm not over exaggerating. This is a really tough green. I mean, you can see the putt we have. Short putt, but already a lot of break. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17.
Can we get another
It'll
one?
hold tight at minus 13.
Now, this is the hardest hole on the course for me. It is honestly, excuse me, I feel like I lost my voice for a second. Hopefully I don't lose it. But I think this is one of the best 18 holes in golf. One of the best 18th hole. It is just such an epic finish. An extremely challenging par 4. Beautiful design. Honestly, this is one of my favorite holes in golf. I may not be saying that after we bogey this one, but I love this golf hole. Anybody out there just love this finish? I think it's one of the best. What kind of swing was that?
That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
Maybe a bit too excited. I'm not quite sure where that 6% underswing came from. Maybe I was just pumped up about playing this golf hole, but that's a dagger right there, honestly. Like, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to lay up 138 yards and a pretty good lie. I don't even know, to be honest with you all. I can barely even see where we're going. So, wow, this is dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to come off to the left quite a bit. It didn't come off to the left at all.
That was a good effort. Not a perfect outcome, but Frank, hard to fault the player here because it had to take a full swing at that.
Yeah, actually hit it too good.
Hit it too good, but did you all see that lie angle? Our ball was, the ball was well above the feet. Should have came off well to the left. Did not come off to the left at all. And good lie here. I like the 54-degree wedge finesse shot here. 88 to 97% lie. Just want to go to not land this short, though. Landing short is so dangerous. That's a great swing. That's a great swing.
Right on point.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yes. I love this golf hole, even though we're shooting for par here. That is the beauty of this golf hole. You miss off the tee, you miss the second shot, you leave yourself with a dangerous shot, but put it right next to the hole to save par. Wow. That's a huge par, and what a round. That's 6 under, beating the round 2 score after me going 3 weeks off from playing this game. I believe this video was posted a little over 2 weeks ago, but it's been over 3 weeks since I recorded that video, and that is a huge round.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. So for our featured golfer, some
Top
good
20
playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday, but they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
I like what Frank says. Go on out there tomorrow, shoot as low as we can, and maybe the leader struggles and we win this tournament. That's a 3 under on the front, a 3 under on the back. When we heated up from 13 to 16, whichever, remember when I asked for the birdie train? One of you all called that in. If that was you, it's probably multiple of you. Leave that one-time birdie train comment letting me know, you legends. What a round of golf. 66 on the scorecard, 6 under par, and the round of the day goes to Russell Knox with the 9 under. The leader, Xander Schauffele, stays in the lead with the 7 under, 24 under on the tournament. Will Gordon second, Russell Knox, Troy Merritt, Patton, and it's Seamus Power, Cameron Champ, Mark Hubbard. We are in the top 20 though. That is huge. We moved from barely making the cut into the top 20, tied for 19th place right now at 13 under par. And who knows, maybe we can make a huge push up the leaderboard. Now we may be playing with Jason Day in the final round pairing, so that could be our pairing. It depends if there's another, there might be another golfer close. Actually, it's going to be Ryan Gamer and Scotty Scheffler most likely in that final pairing. That's going to be a fun final pairing. That's likely going to be it, is Ryan Gamer and Scotty. But what a round of golf. Thank you all for all the one times, all the hype, and all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And if you're looking for more episodes here in this EA Sports PGA Tour series, check the playlist I've linked for you all in the description. In the description, I also have a lot of other Ryan Gamer career mode series on the channel. It's the same athlete across all the sports. We have 5 ongoing career mode series at the same time. Just yesterday, from when this video goes live, you had an epic NHL 24 game where Ryan Gamer played some great hockey and was promoted to the first line. That was his first game on the first line. So check out that video on the channel page. And we have a Madden 24 series where Ryan Gamer's a quarterback, PGA 2K23 if you want some more golf, and MLB The Show 23 where Ryan Gamer is working to lead the Oakland A's to the playoffs. That's right. You heard that right. There's actually a chance that Ryan Gamer leads the A's to the playoffs. We can do that, but I will see you all in the final round here at Whistling Straits. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.